Theta healing differs from aura healing or spiritual healing or prayer in that the practitioner works with the Creator, God, the highest energy, the source, or however you acknowledge this energy, by co-creating the desired outcome. So I don't just ask for healing or mend an aura or pray for something. I go into the theta brainwave and connect with the Creator. I state what the problem is, ask that it be removed. Then, very important, I witness that problem being removed by the Creator. Some of you might remember the film The Secret, when they showed an experiment with light rays. While the light ray was allowed to fall on a back screen, it behaved in a certain manner. The moment an observer stood to one side and watched this light ray, it behaved in a different manner. This is a phenomenon known to quantum physics and is used in theta healing. So in effect, the practitioner becomes the observer of the desired change, and by being the observer, this somehow helps make the change for that person. Theta healing can be used in different ways. There is direct healing for an ailment or condition, and there is also the belief healing. This video deals with belief work. As I've said earlier, some of the illnesses we have are caused by our beliefs and emotional outlook. We even have the language for it. People will say, "I can't stomach it," or "that really sticks in my throat." And you'll find they have stomach problems or throat problems to go with their emotions. Sometimes, when things are too painful for the mind to deal with, they'll be downloaded onto the body, and so people become ill or develop physical conditions. Often when I work on beliefs with a client, they tell me about pains they've had for years, which have suddenly disappeared, long-standing illnesses, aches, pains, and they can disappear when the negativity no longer supports them. As a theta healer, I find out what a person actually believes by having a talk with that client's subconscious mind. The subconscious mind keeps all the systems of the body running and knows everything about us, what we've done, what we've thought, and what we believe. It knows where the problem or belief originates from, whether from infancy or inherited genetically from an ancestor. The tool used by theta healers to check all this out is called kinesiology, muscle testing, which can give a pretty accurate yes or no response from the unconscious mind, and I will show you later in this video how to do this for yourselves. So, I'll use kinesiology to check what the negative belief is and if a procedure has cleared it. If it hasn't, then I'll test with questions around that belief to see if there's a deeper belief which underpins it. Then when that has been cleared, the muscle will test positive. We hold a lot of beliefs in our mind. Many of them are not even ours, but have been inherited from our parents and ancestors, or maybe through our religion or our cultural group. Many of these beliefs are the direct opposite of what we think and believe, and it can be quite shocking to find out what you're actually holding. The thing is, don't take it personally. A great deal of what we hold has come from circumstances other than the lives we have led. We haven't done anything terrible, or that we should punish ourselves for or feel guilty about. How often have you found yourself reacting to something in a way that totally surprised and perhaps appalled you? A sort of knee-jerk reaction which I mentioned earlier. Well, that would probably have come from a belief that you're carrying but isn't yours, and that you're not aware of, and which is held in your unconscious mind. To give you an example, I treat many high-powered female executives. They're astonished and appalled to discover that they are holding beliefs that they are in some way inferior to men, and are often quite cross with me for even suggesting it. But their unconscious mind tells me that they really are holding that belief. Actually, it's not a belief, it's indoctrination, and probably comes from their ancestors, however enlightened, and the society of that time. I will clear the indoctrination so that they can be even more successful without having to keep proving that they are not inferior. I will be putting up a video especially for women on this site, so keep your eyes open. There is no judgment in theta. My only wish is to clear each person of the negativity which stops them being the amazing person that each one of us has the potential to be. A theta practitioner will not alter the client's beliefs in any way without permission from that person, and you don't have to believe in God or the Creator for this to be effective for you. Theta produces lasting results, and unless there's an underlying reason for a negative belief to be reinstalled, it will stay cleared. In these videos, I've programmed in that if a person needs to hang on to any of their beliefs, then this will not be cleared until it is for their greatest and their highest good.